Cancer, welcome. My name is Tina. We're here today to do your weekly reading. The intention is going to be set towards love and relationships, but we're going to let the cards push us in what direction that they think is most valuable. Let's dive in, starting with a love message. Please show me a message that is most beneficial for this week for the sign of Cancer. One message, please. Put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. So true, so true, so true. Another sign got this. I think it was Sagittarius got that card too. And what I mentioned to them is that everybody does this, but particularly females do this. Women have a tendency to put everybody else's needs before theirs. It's not the most beneficial thing to everybody else when you do that. You've got to love yourself and take care of yourself. Otherwise, you're no good to everybody else. And you set a role too. Let's dive in to tarot, but that is a beautiful reminder to everybody. All right. As usual, these readings are for the general collective of the sign of Cancer, and what that means is it's impossible to tap into everybody's energy. So occasionally the messages will not be for you. It's going to not resonate and you shouldn't try to force it. What I invite you to do if the messages don't click, don't force it. Like I said, go check out your monthly reading and see if that resonates more. There's a little more information in that reading. And book a personal reading. I keep my personal readings super affordable. And so you can find the link in the description to that. Okay. Please show me the energy surrounding love and relationships for this week for the sign of Cancer, please. The energy surrounding Cancer and love and relationships this week. I laugh because every single sign has pulled tons of pentacle energy, and particularly the King and Queen of Pentacles. It's so fascinating to me. So that is a huge current of energy running through all the signs. The collective energy is very earthy. Home and happiness and home and success and work and all those tangible things, the things you can feel, and that's what the focus is definitely this week. It's more page. There are more pentacles. Page of Pentacles. It's fascinating. And I shuffle these cards in between, it's fascinating. All right, the Hierophant. Okay, so what does this mean? We're going to pull more cards, but let's just start off. So at the center here is the King of Pentacles. This can be an individual or it can just be an overall vibe, but what the King of Pentacles represents is a successful individual. Not about gender, can be male or female or anywhere in between. So don't pay attention to the gender, it's the energy of the card. It's having a great handle on your day-to-day life. It's kind of that king of the castle energy, just having a good command of the day-to-day life. Success. And success means many just, it's not just financial. Success doesn't have to be about making a lot of money. You can be wealthy and not have a lot of money, right? It's subjective. But it's kind of that accomplishment. Do you see how he's standing up here, feeling accomplished? Page of Pentacles. Pages are messengers, but the Page of Pentacles in particular is kind of the student of the tarot. It's about learning about your situation, being inquisitive, but it can just mean basic, that, like I said, the pages are the messengers, so it can be receiving a message or it can be taking on the energy, being inquisitive, being wanting to learn about a situation. The Hierophant. So this is Major Arcana. The Hierophant is about tradition. It's about guidance. formality. We'll see. It's hard to talk about that until we have the rest of the spread. So we'll see how it ties in with the rest of the cards. Ooh, and we have the Emperor, big energy. King of Pentacles to Emperor energy. Justice, more big energy. Okay, Cancer, this might be a big week for you. Just saying. Ace of Pentacles, more Pentacle energy. Okay, the bottom of the deck, which is the undercurrent of energy. Oh, we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is an energy of walking away, but it's choosing to walk away from a situation. Okay, we have the Page of Wands underneath that, King of Wands underneath that. So some fiery energy moving under that. Wands are fiery. That's kind of that go for it mentality. That they're cards of action oriented cards, but they're also cards of passion, creativity. So, following your passions. And this Emperor energy is strong. I note that because this is strong fire energy here. The Emperor is big energy. So, Emperor is controlling in nature. The Emperor is the king of kings, the king of all the kings of the tarot. The commander. What the Emperor says goes. They are the king of the kingdom. Do you see the crown here is the kingdom? Now there's two in this deck. This deck is fascinating to me because not only is it just beautiful, but there's two of each of the kings. There's a feminine and a masculine. So they each have their own vibe. And there's also two emperors. You got the softer of the two. One is extremely controlling, and this one's a little less so. The Emperor is controlling no matter what. What they say goes. And they have to be that way. It's not a negative. They have to be that way. They are the leader. They have to take control. But they can come off as being, it can be a bit much for some people. But this can be calling you to take command of the situation. It can represent somebody else in your life too. But usually in the center of the reading, I feel like this is your energy. So are you moving from this King of Pentacles into this Emperor mode? Maybe. We have Justice and the Ace of Pentacles on either side. Very interesting. So the Justice is the great equalizer. When you see the Justice card, it can mean very, very different things depending on the situation. But oftentimes it's a little karmic, a little karmic judgment. But also, karma is one of those things, the word karmic and karma, I think a lot of people feel like it's about negativity and saying, oh, karma will get you. Karmic just means that it's about lessons, and it's about the universe having a hand in this. It's a karmic situation, okay? Whenever I see major arcana too, I feel like it's a little bit of that destined, fated touch of the universe coming down, bigger energy than any of the minor arcana, a little bit of influence of destiny. So the Justice card is about equalizing things. On the other side here, you have this Ace of Pentacles, which is a new opportunity. I'm kind of feeling and you have your put yourself first mode here. I feel like you're doing that this week. I feel like you are putting yourself first. You already have a strong presence. You have a good handle on your day-to-day life, and you're upping it. You're bossing up. You're bossing up. You're not waiting around for somebody to hand you this new opportunity. You're taking it. Are you bucking the system here? This can also be, like I said, this is going to be a little different. This Hierophant card is always such a wild card to me. It can indicate a committed relationship, like a very serious relationship. But I think in this case, it can be that for you. Place it where it resonates for you. Like I said, we're talking to a lot of different energies here, a lot of different scenarios, similar energies with very different variables, right? So this Hierophant can be you bucking the system, so to speak, because it can be kind of an institutional expectation, tradition, like I said. Perhaps you are kind of saying, I don't have to do exactly what's expected of me. I need to put myself first here. I need to boss up. Maybe you will have delivered justice to somebody. You have this, you've walked, I mean, I sense either you have just walked away from something or you're choosing to. I like the energy. I like the big energy. I'm an Aries, though. I'm Aries, Sun, and Venus, so I'm not scared of an Emperor. I am not scared of the Emperor mode. But let's pull a couple clarifiers. Let's see if I'm on the right track here, or we can get a little more information on a couple things. What is this justice about? Please show us more about the justice card, please. Ace, yeah. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so let's go to the Ace of Pentacles. It's saying this is about that. Oh. Well, I'm just going to put this as an offshoot. I feel like that kind of falls into put yourself first, Four of Swords. So that's about self-care, introspection, thinking about the situation. I'm going to just let it live there. Side note. Show me more about this. Okay, we got the Fool card. I will say it'll come out if it's meant to. What is... Okay, I'm going to stop right there. Ace of Pentacles. Ah! I love tarot, you guys. I love it. We got the Fool card. All right. It's about just taking the leap. You're going to take the leap. You might have to leave some stuff behind, but you're going to take the leap. Now, I'm going to tell you, this does not scream relationship to me. It really doesn't. It doesn't mean that it's not. Take it how, like I said, we're talking to a lot of people here. Take it how it resonates for you. This could be career. I think it's just kind of an overall vibe for you, Cancer. You're bossing up. You want this new start. You want this new opportunity. Okay? You're doing what you need to do. You're doing what you need to do. And you know what? The universe says, yeah, I got your back. I got your back. You're doing what you need to do. You're putting yourself first. Maybe you're putting yourself first for once, Cancer. And you're going to take a leap of faith. You're going to go for it. The Fool and the Emperor are both Aries energy. I tell you this, not because you're dealing with an energy, an Aries, because the vibe of these cards is go for it. It's go for it. I love your reading. I'm going to tell you, I love it. All right. Show me three. Ooh, we're not taking those. Show me 3 cards of advice or guidance for the sign of Cancer for this week. 3 cards, please. Advice or guidance this week. Walking away again. We're getting the Eight of Cups again. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Queen. There's the Queen. What'd I say about Pentacle energy? Aw. Yeah. Okay, so this is confirming your choice. If you've been thinking about walking away, it's confirming it. Yeah. Trust your instincts here. Yeah. Maybe it's time to walk away. Are you walking towards a Queen of Pentacles? Maybe. If you're in this King of Pentacles mode, maybe you're looking for that. If this is a relationship reading, take it how it resonates. But it's just kind of matching energies, right? There's some matching energy. We have the King, we have the Queen here, okay? But this is the card I really want to focus on right here. This Nine of Pentacles. Because you know what this is about? Putting yourself first. And I want you to understand too, when it comes to tarot, that the Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana version of the Empress, which is the divine counterpart to the Emperor, okay? What is she about? She's about looking good, feeling good, and being independent. She is not needy. And again, don't pay attention to gender. I'm saying she because of the picture. It's independence. It's having everything you want and need for yourself to make yourself happy. Being self-sufficient. Beautiful. It just emits this energy. Ugh. I love it. And I'm going to point out something else here. So I feel like, yes, I think you're kind of going against what's expected of you with this Hierophant. I think that's what this, I'm going to show you something here though. Do you see how this owl is huge? Looking upon this little female, this little girl here, because it's the big bad authority, right? I shouldn't say bad. Big authority, not bad. Big authority, okay, figure. Preaching down to this little one. Look at you have turned the tables. Cancer, you are the big energy looking upon this little bird on your finger. You see that? I love it. I love your reading, Cancer. I love it. I hope you loved it too. I hope you're feeling it. Give me a thumbs up if you are. Drop me a comment. I would also love it if you dropped a comment on where you're watching from. That's really fun for me to see. And if you have not yet subscribed and you choose to, I would love that too. I will see you next time. Have a great week, Cancer. Bye.